Join me as I dive into the challenge of trying out natural methods to get bigger private parts. Will any of these actually work? Today, we're talking about a topic that's definitely on a lot of people's minds, but rarely discussed openly: naturally increasing private part size. It's a sensitive subject, but one that many of us are interested in, whether it's due to personal insecurities or simply a desire to feel more confident in our own skin. Let's face it, the idea that private part size is somehow tied to masculinity or virility is a deeply ingrained one, and it's easy to get caught up in the notion that bigger is better. But the reality is, many of us struggle with feelings of inadequacy or insecurity when it comes to our bodies, and that can be incredibly damaging to our self-esteem. The constant bombardment of unrealistic expectations and idealized images in the media doesn't help, of course. It's no wonder so many of us feel like we just don't measure up. And then there are the myths and misconceptions. The idea that private part size is somehow linked to sexual performance, or that it's a reflection of a person's worth or attractiveness. It's all just a bunch of noise, and it's about time we started separating fact from fiction. At the end of the day, our bodies are our own, and we should be focusing on being healthy and happy, not trying to meet some arbitrary standard. So what can we actually do to increase private part size naturally? Well, there are a few different approaches that people swear by, and we're going to dive into some of them today. From exercises and stretches to dietary changes and herbal supplements, there are plenty of options out there. But do any of them actually work? When it comes to exercises, there are a few different approaches that people recommend. Some say that pumping or jelqing can help increase size, while others swear by Kegel exercises or even yoga. And then there are the supplements. Things like horny goat weed or maca root that are supposed to boost libido and increase blood flow to the area. And let's not forget about diet. Some people say that eating foods rich in certain nutrients like L-arginine or zinc can help increase size over time. But here's the thing. While some of these methods might be helpful, they're not going to work for everyone. And some of them can even be downright dangerous. For example, using pumps or weights to try and force growth can actually cause damage to the tissue. So what does the science say? Well, research suggests that while some natural methods might have a small impact on size, the results are usually pretty modest, and there are definitely some risks involved. So, what's the takeaway? While it might be possible to increase private part size slightly through natural means, it's not going to be some kind of magic solution. And we need to be realistic about our expectations. Instead of focusing on trying to change our bodies to meet some arbitrary ideal, we should be focusing on being healthy, happy, and confident in our own skin. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've tried out any natural methods to increase private part size, we'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. And if you're looking for more tips on maintaining good male health, be sure to check out our video on related topic.